Cancer Holistic Guidance, Part 3. Dr. Dilip Gadgil, Pune. Yesterday, I started discussing hybridization and why it is a huge mistake. We are facing the consequences of this trend today. To increase the production of milk, indigenous cows were mated with Jersey or Holstein cows. As a result, diseases like cancer, autism, and diabetes started increasing. Dr. Woodford's book, titled Devil in the Milk, is a very popular publication on this topic and is available on Amazon. I also spoke about the experiment in Konkan, where indigenous cows and Gir cows were mated in order to increase the milk yield in the subsequent generations. I have received some serious feedback in this regard and I feel that it is important to talk about it. Lord Krishna had said that there should be no mixing or hybridization between Brahmin, Kshatriya, Vaishya, and Shudra groups of people. If that happened, it would lead to destruction in the future. An interesting example of this theory was the mating of a Kathiawadi mare and a Saurashtra horse. They said the offspring would be born with the good qualities of both the horse and the mare. This trend became popular, but after 3 generations, it was observed that the animal transformed into a mule. If this indeed is the reality, we must give it a good hard thought. The second question here is why people are opting for these kinds of mutations. The milk yield of an indigenous cow was typically 1.5 to 2 liters per day, whereas a Jersey cow would give 30 liters every day. So, people got carried away with this and the entire world embraced the concept of hybridization. It is said that when the first hybrid or Jersey cow came into existence, it wasn't born as a result of the mating of 2 cows. They say pig genes were used, that is, a pig and a cow were made to mate. And hence, the hump that you usually see in an indigenous cow isn't there on a Jersey cow because it derives some of its genes from a pig, whose back is flat. Finding and proving this fact is difficult. If you look up Jersey cow online, this information won't show up. However, there are a few websites that talk about cow and pig mating. The point is that mating with another species can lead to dire consequences. And the problems we are facing today might be because of this. Several doctors, especially cancer specialists, advise against ingesting milk or dairy products. However, they don't differentiate between A1 and A2 milk. Actually, the milk of a Jersey cow should ideally be avoided. Doctors tend to make a generalized statement about all kinds of milk being bad for health, which puts doubts into the patient's minds. We will discuss this further in the next part.